Hello everyone, welcome to our next topic. In this topic, we'll see TDS practical work in Tally. Under that, we will cover how to enable TDS purchase entries and sale entry, GST and TDS adjustment entry. So this is our question. We have to first create a company. So let's move into Tally. We have already created a company, but how to enable a TDS, I will show you. Press F11 for enable the TDS. Now you have to enter your TAN registration number. TAN registration number is given to the company for deposit or TDS. After deduct the TDS to deposit in a to the government. So you have to enter TDS. Activate TDS on stock item because in our question there is a TDS deduction on stock item. So we have to activate TDS deduction on stock item and then save. Now come into the voucher. We have to create a party name, Eco Green, then purchase entry. So select party name. Already we have created the party name, but I will show you for alter in any party name or anything, we have to press Control plus Enter. So in party name, you have to press yes for TDS deduction. Deduct at TDS in a same voucher. Yes. Then click on save. Purchase. In purchase, you have to also activate TDS, GST applicable. Yes. Stock item, which we have already created. I'll show you stock item. In stock item, as per we have to deduct on stock item 10% TDS. So we have created a stock item 10%. So stock item, res S, then select stock item. Now create the stock. First stock is puzzle, primary pieces, 12%, goods statutory detail, yes, yes, stock item, save. Due date, next, pick that row, create. Again, yes, yes, stock item, save, save, num, and save. Then we have to take input GST. Okay, we have not created input IGST because we have transferred the good in interstate. So we have to take IGST, duty and taxes, GST, IGST, it's 12%. Here, not applicable because we did not deduct TDS on a tax. Okay, so in GST, TDS is not applicable. Now create TDS. It is already created. I'll show you TDS. Okay, in TDS, you have to select TDS, stock item, nature of payment, and then save. Then you can see it automatically calculate the TDS. If you want to check it is correct or not, let me show you. So our total is 3,920. 10%. As you can see, 392 is our TDS. So it is already deduct TDS. Now save. So our first question is done. Next one is sale. We have to sell the stock. Then click on F8. Select party name. Here we did not need to be deduct TDS, so we need not need to be modified anything. GST is applicable. Specify detail 12%. Roads. Here we no need to be modified for the TDS because we did not need to be deduct TDS. Now output GST, IGST, because again we are selling intrastate, so we have to select output GST. I think output GST is already created. Okay. Output IGST 12%, duty and taxes, GST, IGST 12%. Not applicable, as on tax we did not deduct TDS. So now save. Now you can see on the balance sheet in the capital account current liability, you can see the duty and taxes where IGST, TDS, everything is mentioned. Okay. Now move into the next question. We have to pass brokerage and commission. Okay. So again, voucher. In voucher, F7. We have to create, we have deducting TDS on brokerage and commission. Is commission, duty and taxes, TDS. Again, we have to create for brokerage and commission. It's 194H, 20%. Save. It's 1 lakh. Create party name. Sundry creditor. Yes. Yes. The next entry is brokerage and commission paid to Jeet. Deduct a 10, 20% TDS on that. So that brokerage will be the laser will be general. The entry will pass on the general entry. Create brokerage. Commission come under indirect expense, sorry. Brokerage and commission, you have to mention nature of payment, brokerage and commission. So 94H. For brokerage and commission, section 194H, as TDS deduction is 20%. As for our portion, so 20% for brokerage and commission and save. Now, private nature of the payment, brokerage and commission, party name, sundry creditor, yes, applicable. Now, TDS, and save. Now you can see that entry on balance sheet. TDS. Now you can see that deduction of TDS. Okay. Now, next entry will be the adjustment entry for GST. So we will pass it under general entry. First output IGST 12%. It will be input IGST. Okay. I then save. Okay. Your IGST. Now you can see. Now next entry will be a for payment of TDS. TDS will not adjustment entry. It we have to pay for TDS. So payment entry. TDS will pay through bank. So bank TDS. TDS entry against. Yeah, pay the TDS. Again, next one or more TDS there. It's 20,000. Now save. Now you can check on balance sheet, duty and taxes. It is for previous one. Or you can see statutory report, TDS report. Now there is no outstanding payment. Okay. As a in balance sheet, you have to go to in balance sheet, current assets, bank account. Now you can see that TDS payment is done. So I hope you have understand how to enable TDS, purchase entry, sales entry, and GST adjustment and TDS payment entry. So do you have any doubt or any question regarding that? You can simply email us info@skillanything.com or contact at this number. Thank you so much for watching the video.